So, alrighty then. I took care of the last hunting lodge. Every time that fucking line, I just get that commercial. You're gonna like the way I look. Yeah, you're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. That's in my head every fucking time he says that. But took care of the last hunting lodge, at least in the base game, which is another thing. So, didn't you already do that, lady? Sure, whatever.
What can I do for you today? How are the trials
Claim
going for
my
you?
rewards.
Have enough marks for a weapon yet?
All
I
of
believe
them.
I have enough here. What next?
You brought in all the sun marks at once. You're going to make a lot of hunters jealous. Not that it takes much.
Tee.
I'm pleased to present to you a Lodge Blast Sling, a Lodge Rope Caster, and the Lodge Warbow. Congratulations, you're a master hunter of the Lodge. All I can give you now is encouragement.
Hey. It's an interesting way to handle it. This game has cutscenes, man, I swear. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I have to fucking re-equip this shit. The fuck you say? The blast sling looks like the regular sling, not the blast sling. That's the blast sling, that's the regular sling, this is the Lodge blast sling. Sure. So, is there a point in holding on to the other rope caster at all? Well, that takes care of that. And then, the other thing that I was hearing was that doing Frozen Wilds DLC is best done before the end of the game. That the last thing that you should do is roll credits, and that's it. So, I think we are going to handle it that way, but they also said, in general, you want to wait until almost the end, and we're not quite almost at the end yet. You have the last, theoretically, hopefully, the fucking last. I can't imagine what the fuck else you would want. Thunderjaw and then Stormbird? And fuck you, Bryn. We'll do that later. Now, there's this, which is what I was in the middle of. I want to go directly to it, so we'll go here. Cannot fucking believe how long it took me to notice the loading bar. And I want to get rid of this stupid headpiece, because this suit is ugly. What is with that graphical effect? Actually, I need to fucking get rid of the rope caster, because that shit is situational at best. So, we last left off on saving Uthid,
Useful.
who was basically fucking Shadow Karja Maximus Decimus Meridius. And hello? Are y'all in deep shit? Or is the music just flipping into shit for no reason? Anyway, some of the Shadow Karja are trying to escape Sunfall. Where is this on the map? Dumb West. So I figured out, in the simple fact that this is Lake Powell, this is Colorado, this is Utah. So we're in bumfuck desert out by this clusterfuck of every fucking low to mid-level machine in the entire fucking game, all surrounding this fucking tall neck. So, here's Sunfall. We had to This bitch said, "Oh, go south of Sunfall. Look for 3 dead trees. That's where Uthid's hiding." It was over here. That looks south to you. So, saved his ass, and then now I have to go over here, which is right next to where Rust Wash. And then there's another side quest that'll send us to Blazing Arch. And then we're back to the story. Actually, yeah. But since you're here, we'll take care of Bryn right after this. I know you missed the Thunderjaw prophecy. And hopefully that's the end of Bryn. Fucking Stormbird jackass.
I can always use these. You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground.
Oh,
Will I
for
learn not to
fuck's sake.
gawk at skinny girls.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
His model sucks, but this guy's voice actor is on point. And if that's a fucking rock breaker, you know what? I might do Bryn now, just in case that asshole sends me after one of those fucking pieces of shit.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Sure.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it.
Speaking of
but
which,
I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
oh, this guy's fucking fantastic. This whole fucking quest is full of great NPCs.
Quit dawdling, hero. That hideous thing in the pass ain't gonna fight itself.
I need to get going.
You sure do.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's the other fucking thing. The last corrupted zone with 2 corrupted rock breakers, that was an absolute bitch, and the only thing that fucking saved my ass is the fact that these rocks, you can clamber up on top of them, and then all they can do is just shoot you. So you fucking dodge back and forth and just keep shooting them. It's alright. It sucked, but it's alright. So, fuck it, we're going back to Britain. Because if this asshole wanted a Stormbird after a Thunderjaw, yeah, he might want a fucking Rockbreaker too. What's up, nutjob? Here's a sippy sip of oil, you fucking...
Maybe I've spent too much time with you. I can almost feel the lightning in this.
And the taste, huh? Metal striking sparks along a sharpening stone, lingering. Here, touch it to your tongue, and
Nope, that's your thing, not mine.
Hey.
You look startled. Are you okay?
Of course she's not fucking okay.
I must leave. You should too.
Without a story? I brought down a stormbird.
You did. You're very able. And you're right. Ode is ode. But no more stories of the past. All told. All done. Future stories. I saw an onrushing storm. The future comes hungry for man and machine. It will catch me, I expect. Catch us all. So enough hunts, enough visions. I'll run. Chase that teasing sun to the forbidden west.
I don't understand. I mean, not that I ever understand, but are you saying we should fear what's coming?
Oh, yes! Jungle on fire! Machine blue light dying out in the eddies of ashes. You, fallen, pale as snow flash, eyes staring open. The metal world, but not the one I sought. The future is a frightful dream, Huntress.
My name is Aloy.
I grew fond of you. Your curiosities and disbeliefs, Aloy. If you weather this storm, look for me. I'd like that.
Where? In the west? In the storm?
In dreams. Yes.
Yeah. Absolute fucking nutcase. And man is just gonna go for a hike across Utah to California. Or wherever. I am almost tempted to just fucking follow him and see what happens. Aw, is he gonna stop at the door? He's gonna stop at the door. Alright. Whatever. And back off we fuck over here. To go, deal. I do know he lives, though. He's fucking in Forbidden West. Him and Nil both. I fucking spoiled myself on that one. At least I didn't have to shoot him in the face. Or at least I didn't get to shoot him in the face. In those disgusting fucking vans. Oh boy, here we fucking go. Oh, goody. You know, I passed through here at one point and I... Okay, you fucking what me. Fuck you, you giant sack of shit. Shut up. Fuck you, fuck. Hold on. Come here. Oh, right in the dick. Fuck you. No, fuck you, piece of shit. For fuck's sake, I'm so fucking sick of these cocksuckers. Absolute fucking dog shit. Up, down, and fucking sideways every single fucking time. Here, you ugly bitch. Get obliterated. Fuck you. Eat shit. Fucking die. every fucking time.
Get it while I can.
Oh, I tell you, I did find one spot where there's plenty of medicine, and it is here. This path from this campfire upward to Day Tower Gate. Because this was a boss arena, this place is littered with so much fucking med you can fill 2 bars. A little fucking late to be finding that, but hey, whatever. Every random watcher? Okay. Every fucking time with these pieces of shit. Oh. Well. So much for him. Just a whole bunch of fucking dead striders over here.
Saving these for the trail.
And apparently this is a great spot for med too. Holy shit. Really? Thank you. Fuck. Too bad you can't just dismantle shit from the drop menu. Not even have to deal with the fucking inventory space problems. Just skip straight to the money. Health potions that I actually fucking need for once. Very nice. Oh. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure I've come across this place and seen these. With a whole bunch of fucking scrappers. Well, outside of the DLC, the rock breakers are the worst fucking thing in the game. Absolutely. Oh. I'm pretty sure this is the way I went last time, too. Of course, the lodge bomb sling definitely fucking helped there. Excuse you? You fucking stay over there, you ugly pricks.
This good. I like to think it's the sun letting us.
Oops.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up.
Kinda did.
After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Kinda fucking did, buddy. Yep. Oh, is that him? No, that's some palace.
Ah, little huntress.
Oh.
Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your manhood, Eve? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
This lady dumped her fucking robes, her fancy purple gear, which you missed, for some badass fucking armor. Gimme. Oh, for fuck's sake. What now? Humans?
Oh dear.
We can deal with
I'm a
humans.
Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully.
Yeah, your strider ass ain't gonna be any help here.
This. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Okay. Fucking Maximus's wife, ready to kick some ass.
Some traps would be nice.
Well, I suppose that's fair.
Helps to be prepared.
Hello. Salty noodle. Aren't all noodles salty, really? Is there a wave coming that I'm actually on a timer for?
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
Oh. No, she was actually telling me to set traps. Cool. Sure, why not? Trip caster. I think humans can set up trip casters, I don't know. Fuck. Fire would probably be pretty good.
Here they are.
Yeah, shut up.
Shall we?
Shut up. Alright. And more of that. And sneaky breaky. Headshot. Ah, that should have been a blaze kill. Oh well.
Wow, that was entertaining.
Bye-bye.
I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
That was kind of fucking funny, actually. He just went, what's this? Kaboom! Who's this lady? She's, when you go to the court here dealing with the fucking priest who's being an asshole, she's standing, you walk in with a bunch of hunters who are all being sent after defectors, somebody, whatever. And they're all going after Uthid, the Maximus guy I mentioned. And she's just standing there in some, like, belly dancer, purple, fucking slinky thing. I didn't expect her to be a badass, but she did show up at the end when you save Uthid. Uthid, whatever. She did show up with a fucking bardiche, so, I mean... Alright, whatever. It's a fucking great game, it's a giant pain in my ass. Especially when you're dealing with the fucking rock breakers like I just did. Just had to help three-toe Huadiv take out a rock breaker, and it was just the fucking one, and it's like the, I don't know, 6th one that I've killed. They don't get any easier. Although the lodge weapons did help a lot. But, I mean, it's a phenomenal fucking game. You know, what I do is, I'm essentially a Let's Player. So I'm going through umpteen games that I... Wow! Oh, get fucked. That was hilarious. Oh, really?
Well, now,
Thank you.
Seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
You didn't do shit, lady. What are you talking about? You didn't do a fucking thing. You fired one arrow. I fucking trap killed all these assholes. Give. Thank you. I lost track of what I was saying. Oh, so I'm essentially a Let's Player. I go through all these games that I missed. And, as much as I know that I'm going to be open-worlded out by the time I get through what I have to get through, this is a phenomenal fucking game, and I am looking forward to the sequel. I just want to get a hold of the physical copy of the complete edition. I guess I'm fine. Alright, what's up, lady?
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
How far? I'm...
A
80%?
bit late, aren't we,
85?
gentlemen?
90?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Minus the DLC.
Damn,
Oh,
I spoke
fuck.
too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
I swear. Oh, motherfucker. Is that a fucking corrupted Thunderjaw? Oh, shit. So, I am almost done with the main game. As I said, this is Sunfall. I'm almost to the end of the story, sort of, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 quests away. But I had heard that doing Frozen Wilds was best done before the final mission. So, that's about the way it'll roll out, which means I still got a little bit of ways to go. Now, here we fucking go.
Need to keep the upper hand.
No. No, you fucking don't, asshole. Shit. I need the Shadow Sling and the new badass rope caster, so that I can tie this bit. Did you give me times? Really? Well, they say essentially everything comes to a climax at the end. So the best thing to do is go through, get to the point where you're able to get the Shield Weaver armor, then go into Frozen Wilds, then come back and do the last mission or two, is what people say. You get the fuck on the ground. Thank you. Okay. Nice and toasty. Nice and frosty, whatever. Terror Blaster. And bombs. Oh, really? Thank you. Eat shit. And you giant fuck. Drop fucking dead. Fuck you and your fucking laser cannons. Fuck. Oh, what the fuck? Who the hell? You son of a bitch. Ow. Fuck. That would have killed me. No, you fucking don't. Get fucked, you giant, ugly prick. Alright. Oh, fuck. Shit. 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 No. 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 Give me your radar. Give me your radar. Take it off. Radar. Come on. Shit. Fucking hell. you piece of shit. Alright, holy shit. Get a fucking break from that. Oh boy. Is that a PS2? Oh, yeah. Well, I hear it is full of crazy monstrosities. Guess I need to tie this bitch down again. That's not gonna help. Sticky bombs. Inventory. Back to the rope caster. Evidently this fucking... No. Get the fuck back here and get on the floor, you ugly prick. Shit. Thank you. Now let's see if I can freeze him again. Shove a couple of these in his fucking heart. Ice over. Ice over. Come on. Shit. There we go. Thank you. No. No.
Bruh.
Holy shit. Wow, that was just chaotic as a fucking tank. Oh boy.
Lucky me.
Was not expecting this side quest to go that south. You know what? I'm going to take some health, actually. Oh, holy shit, I'm so fucking low on potions now. Great. Not that one. That one. Ugh. Eternal shortage of fatty meat, I swear. Well, I need that later. Taking this with me. Unfortunately, I can't move any faster than this because of it. But, yeah, I ain't taking no chances. Corrupted Thunderjaw, are you out of your fucking mind? I'm glad you can pick shit up while you're carrying a heavy, though. It'd just be really obnoxious if you couldn't. Slow trudge. With my luck, there'll be fucking snap mods left, right, and center over here. And they can eat exploding disc.
Phrasing.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
I can't tell if that's a minigun or an ore. An ore. Looked like we were about to have a gunboat. Oh, don't you do it. Like we were about to have a gunboat section.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Yeah. The $2 question is, where's Uthin? Did he already leave? Why didn't he help out? The epic end like, this is where the fucking game is gonna end, and on a cliffhanger. Hey, the dockyard. And people flying kites.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As
It
is
looks
your
like he
mother,
hasn't been in the
she will
sun
not be harmed.
for a while.
You have my word. Law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
And by that dialogue, something tells me they have different mothers.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
So she's from the Forbidden West. Interesting.
Don't pass up on these goods.
Yeah, probably. The only weirdness is she is the queen. They call her the Dowager Queen. A dowager is apparently it's when a queen or any noble lady, I don't know if it's limited to royalty, receives a title from her husband and is a widow. So it's like she's a queen, but not really, because her husband is dead, sort of thing. But then, I mean, I guess, I think there was a third brother, an older brother than, the fuck is his name? That's fair. The fuck was his name? There was an older brother. I think he died in the Sun Ring. So, I mean, they do value power, but, like, who then would have the 13th king, the scumbag, whatever the fuck his name was, have handed power down to? You know, if things had otherwise been normal. That is a question. Alright, now, outside was a refugee camp. You can actually see the tents. And these fuckers sent me this way. So. Well, I want to go grab this, so we'll go here. There's a lot of lore, and I have all of the, Again, they put me right in the middle of monsters. Oh. Well. That's nice. Oh ho! Timer removed. Very nice. What was I saying? I have all of the world data points and all of the... Oh, I'm missing one scan glyph. Now, we're gonna be doing some reading today. Tell you that much. Oh, fuck you. Fucking ostriches. Gotta go over here, which is this way. Don't you do it. I will pop your air sac and fucking choke you with it. My luck, this is gonna end up being a quest area anyway, but I just want to grab this fire.
Can't be too prepared.
Accurate. Especially considering the eternal... Hello? A fucking Nora Brave all the way out here? I don't think so. Eternal shortage of fatty meat.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Yeah. I like the fact that these guys aren't actually enemies. Like you would expect them to be, and they just don't care. Okay, that's it. Well, for that. Now, I gotta circle around. Or, you know, jump off a cliff. Either way. Actually, is there a viable way to do so? No. All the Skyriming in the world ain't gonna help me here. Oh, maybe. Maybe. No. Aha! Skyrim away.
Easy, easy.
Yeah. Now, around here. Well, what the hell is there tall grass here for? Ain't no glint ox, ain't no snap moss. And away we go. Hello? Banana QP? OP? OP. Bananas are OP. Sliding on paved bricks. Sure, why not? Thank you. Okay. Gleave. Oh, right. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Thank you. Find the merchant. I mean, she would. I just don't understand how her and her outcastedness and living out in bumfuck nowhere in the sun for her entire life.
Like some horrible dream.
No tan. No tan at all. Not constantly burned, no suntan, no nothing. Hello? Oh, how the fuck did I get back? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's one of the few things that just makes no sense at all. Well, where the fuck is this guy? Hello? Oh. Alrighty then. That was mildly creepy.
Are you Gleave? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself. But you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
Hello? I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it.
Yeah.
My resources are already spread thin. Thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why does this feel like a fucking decision?
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Yeah,
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
25,000 shards, dude.
We're calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
Take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
Sure.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience. But in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
Well, that's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts for a while. Wow, we could already have a deal. Quickly now, let's salve your poor conscience.
See to the girl, and it's yours. Not before.
Oh, please, on my oath, this girl will survive to see our sad future. You and I shouldn't be seen together. Go on to the slums ahead of me. I'll find you presently. You do stand out in the crowd.
Hey. This fucking asshole. I wish you could shoot NPCs. My day? Not bad. You know, pretty standard, actually. Which is kind of odd. Today, I started at 7 Eastern Time, which would be 50 minutes ago. This episode is almost over. In general, I started in January-ish, maybe? February? I'm a few games in, but, you know. Yeah, good luck with that. I welcome the challenge. All you got is, like, one behemoth at a time? Fuck you. I'll eat that. Frick. Okay. I guess we're just... That's it? We're just warping back? That's it. We're just warping back. Oh, wait, there's a book here. I know that the last book is here somewhere. Okay. I was like, I'm in this building. Free shit. Okay. I thought it was Fight Club. Instead, they're going at each other with knives. Oh, where the hell is the book? What are the cards? I know it's here. Radar. Why are you not showing me the thing? I swear it's like here. It's on the west side of the building. On PlayStation, going for Platinum? Yes? I think the only thing that I'm not going for is Ultra Hard, which is not part of the Platinum, just because, fuck that. Actually, as far as Platinum progress goes, I'm almost there. Story... Yeah. So, I get the Platinums if it's convenient. Story, story, story. Not pin, dumbass. Yeah, pretty much there. Just story and the last vantage point. Alright, fuck it. Paused, unpaused, there we go. How often do I stream? On the weekends. This time slot, both days, and that's it. There it is. Wow. On Twitch is my schedule, so you can just take a look at that. Forbidden West itself. Here we fucking go. Expeditions into the Forbidden West. Reader, if you would know of the Forbidden West, there are none more qualified than to be your teller than I, the considerate Udane, healer of the Really? The asshole we just talked to? Why? For I yet live, unlike the outlanders who gasped or shrieked the tales that follow, foolhardy blazons and madcaps all. They were brought to me near death, poisoned, mortally wounded, or driven witless by what they had experienced in a land beyond the Daunt. With such wounds, it was all I could do to ease their pain and try to make notes from their ranting. Oh, so this guy's the expert without having ever been there, just because he hears the rantings and ravings of the barely survivors. Sure, whatever you say, jackass. As the sun shines upon me, I cannot vouch for the full truth of these tales. I only hope they will satisfy your curiosity and turn you from the path that led these imprudent explorers and daredevil trekkers to their deaths. Though each account differs, it is certain that the western lands are most unlike our own. Oh yeah, the game is full of that. It takes a while before the Forbidden West is mentioned the first time, but then it's just as you do the side quests, each one it hammers it in. We just finished Bryn, and Bryn's talked about the Forbidden West several times, and it ends with he's going on a trek through Utah to go fuck off to California. It's certain that the western lands are most unlike our own. Some cross deserts of palest white, others deserts the color of fire, or even limitless sweeps of blue sand. Blue sand? That seems to reflect the sky above, broken only by the remains of ancient machines. Others spoke of vast prairies of tall grass, each blade sharp enough to draw blood, dotted with shivering black flowers, or incalculable plains of dried mud caked like a great mosaic? Yeah. For Elizabeth in particular, we're about to go into the Zero Dawn facility, so we don't know Zero Dawn yet, which is why this stream is called what it is. At night, unknown animals watch with glowing eyes, and strange birds, all the colors of kites and fireworks, chitter and call out in men's voices? Yeah. Most extraordinary of all are those reports of a lake 100 times the size of the Daybrink, so wide the far shores cannot be made out, so deep that an entire city of the ancients stands drowned within. The water is sour to the taste and sickening, and is said to rise up and push back against those who attempt to cross. They don't have a concept of the ocean. That is interesting. It would seem that dead cities without number have been consumed by the shifting sand dunes in the west, their skeletal towers mired in seas of sand. The wind is heard to sing a low, mournful song through these ruins, or through the skeletons of vast metal birds now fallen, or over great metal bowls now filled with the depths of black water, where fish dart like shooting stars. That song of ruin, risen from a hum to a howl. This man missed his calling as a poet. Rising from a hum to a howl, still haunted these men and women as they thrashed and sweated in unquiet sleep. But though the western lands are harsh, and even their beauty hides dangers, it is not the land alone that swallows up all who venture within, that inflicts the brands and wounds suffered by those few fortunate enough to return. Oh yes, all have spoken of new machines in the West, machines more strange and terrible than any found in the Sundom. With their fingernails, dying witnesses, have scratched out impossible shapes, or if they still possessed several limbs and vocal organs, mimicked jerking movements and imitated awful sounds, all belonging in the throes of madness. Well, most of them. Some of them are fucking pizza ads. And what manner of men can live where the sun goes at night? These tales were the most chilling. One spoke of drinkers of machine blood. Well, their lips and tongues stained, their teeth were placed with metal. Okay. Another described youths as pale as ash, all wearing the same faces, who hunt silently and tirelessly in the night. Still another told of a tribe seen only from afar, whose folk busied themselves digging deep pits in the sand only to fill them again for unknowable reasons. Yeah. While another tribe was only glimpsed on the waters of the Great Lake, riding their thin dark boats. Yeah. Well, like I said, there was that one, it was a, you would download a cuisine, have the food printer / replicator, or, yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We finished that. And he just fucking took a walk to the Forbidden West. Like, I was debating on actually following him and seeing how far he got, but he stopped at the gate to his abode. O son, a half of me regrets scribing these stories, for they inspire questions that can only be answered by yet more doomed expeditions, and yet I must tell the tales. For what else remains of these poor, wretched men and women? If they sought riches, they found none to bring back, nothing save a handful of black silt, or a curiously trampled piece of metal, a chunk of desert glass with shifting hue, or an odd, smooth shell. I have kept all these things to remind me of those who went in search of the forbidden and paid for it dearly. Reader, if you think yourself an adventurer, heed the warning of this old man's collection of strange small things and do not go into the Forbidden West. Well, we also just went over the fact that bad bitch Xena Other, Atalanta, I guess, maybe Queen of the Amazons, whatever. She spent 2 years in the fuck. Oh, go fuck yourself, huh? Fuck you. Behave this, asshole. She spent 2 years in the Forbidden West and came back. So, that's interesting that this guy is scared shitless and she was there for 2 years and came back unscathed.